Hey everybody, Chad here. In this video, we're going to discuss two things, okay? One is my Thai girlfriend, Thai wife, cheating on me? Or, how do you know that your Thai girlfriend or your Thai wife, how do you know if she's loyal to you? How do you know? Because as a foreigner, unless you're 100% retired in Thailand and you live 100% in Thailand, you're going to be going back and forth just because of visa status, maybe because of work, so forth and so forth. But you can't live in Thailand unless you're retirement age or at least over 50 to get a retirement visa. So that being said, how do you know if your Thai wife, Thai girlfriend is loyal? How do you know if you can trust them when you're away? And that's what we're going to talk about today in this little chat. Now, I've lived in Thailand for 1 year. I came back. Right now I'm in Ohio. And I'm still in Ohio. If you've seen my other videos, I've been here about 6 months. Probably going to stay here another 4 or 5 months, 3 months, something like that, because my nephew this is his last year of high school. He's a senior. So I wanted to go to all his football games, wrestling tournaments, and his graduation. So I'm back here. I do have a Thai girlfriend that I met in Thailand. So of course she's in Thailand and I'm here. So how do you know if you can trust your Thai girlfriend? How do you know if what they're telling you is the truth? Now, no matter if it's a girlfriend or if it's a Thai wife, that you're going back and forth. And this is a very, very interesting topic because I do watch a lot of YouTube videos like on this topic just because they're interesting to see what other guys have to say, to see what other guys that live in Thailand, other Farang live in Thailand has to say about their Thai girlfriend. And one of the things I disagree with is that, and I don't know who it was, I was watching this video on YouTube and it was about this subject, and the advice he gives guys is that, well, if you have a Thai girlfriend, you're gonna want to be around her 24 hours a day. You're gonna want her to live with you. You're not gonna want her to have her own place. You're gonna want her to live with you, and technically, you're really gonna want them to be around you 24 hours a day because you're gonna need to watch them. Because if they go off, they have their own place and go off, or if they go off with friends, they're basically hooking up. Okay, now, I disagree with that bullshit altogether. Okay, I don't know anybody, any man, any real guy that wants to be in that type of relationship. Bottom line, okay, I don't want to babysit my Thai girlfriend. I don't want to babysit her like she's my daughter. Makes sense? That is not a relationship, my friends. If you have to watch your Thai girlfriend like that, and that's your mentality, then for one, you need to wake up one day and be a man, be an alpha, and take control of the conversation, take control of the relationship. Okay, and I don't mean bad control, and we'll discuss that a little bit later here. Okay, I don't mean anything negative with this. Okay, but you need to kind of grow a pair and take charge. Okay, when you have that mentality, okay, the woman's in charge. I don't want to put that out. I don't want any bad, I'm not meaning any negative about it. But what I mean by Thailand, if the woman's in charge in Thailand, she's probably lying to you, okay, feeding you a bunch of smoke. And if especially if you're giving her money, you're paying her, she's living with you, so it's obvious that you're probably paying for everything, giving her money, and so forth and so forth. So if you gotta watch her like a little puppy dog, it's probably not the best situation for you. Okay. Now, other than that, let's kind of flip to, is my Thai girlfriend cheating on me? How do I know? How do I know to trust her? How do I know what's going on when I'm not there? Now, the honest thing is, you're not gonna know. You know what I mean? You're not gonna flip and know. I look at my face, I'm like, damn, I look fat on camera. But anyway, that being said, you're not gonna know. Okay, bottom line is, this is bottom line. With human nature, if someone's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you. You're not gonna stop it from happening. No matter how much you try to control the other person, you're not gonna stop it. No matter how much you watch them, you're not gonna stop it. Makes sense? They're gonna do what they're gonna do. If they're gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat. If they're gonna do short time, they're gonna do short time. Okay, then if they get caught, they're gonna have an excuse. Make sense? You can't control another person. Okay, if you're in that relationship again, thinking you can control the other person, you have to watch them through binoculars. Well, you're probably not in the best situation. Now, what would I do? It's hard to say what would I do because I'm not in that situation. Okay, yes, I have a Thai girlfriend. Okay, yes, she's in Thailand and I'm here in the United States. I don't know what she's doing. All I can do is just blindly trust. Okay, but this is what I did. Okay, now what you got to do is you got to set some ground rules. Okay, one of the things you got to do is you got to determine what type of relationship you want. Bottom line. Okay, you got to draw the line in the sand, and you got to have a conversation with her. Okay, about what you want in a relationship. And you got to be willing to draw that line in the sand, because if she crosses that line, then at that point, you got to be willing to make a decision. And you got to be willing to make a decision to walk away. Okay, I mean, that's just the God honest truth. And some guys in Thailand, they're 60 years old, they have a 25-year-old girlfriend or wife, and, the age range is just phenomenal. I'm not judging, okay? But some of these guys they act like that's the only girl in the world that's going to like him, and it's just not true, okay? If she's not for you, walk away from it, okay? Because you're finding somebody else, bottom line. Doesn't matter how old you are, you're finding somebody else that's more into relationships, more into what you want. So you have to draw that line in the sand, okay? That's first and foremost. The second thing is what I kind of did with my Thai girlfriend, what we did, not just me, is I started what's called like the hour of truth. Okay, I kind of called it that, the hour of truth, meaning that we did it for a while, like once a week, until we kind of got used to it. And now we don't do it weekly; we just do it sporadically. But any time, it was really set up to just be honest with each other, no matter what. If it's about my past, if it's about her past, my work, her work, no matter what it was kind of a time that we can have a discussion with each other. There's no judgment. That was the rule. There's no judgment. There's no hissy fits. There's no fighting. You know what I mean? That was the whole point of the hour of truth, that we could just be completely honest with each other, because that's really what I wanted in my relationship. It's just honesty, okay? No matter what parameters, no matter what it is, okay? If I'm not in Thailand and you go hook up with somebody, I want to know about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to catch you. If I hear about it from another source, okay, if I catch you, you know what I mean? So I'm just giving you an example of this. So, that's technically the type of truth that I want. I want that uncomfortable truth. Just like if you talk to your best friend, you're open and honest, but you talk to your best friend, like your buddies, your guy buddies, just like you do with your wife, you want the same type of truth. Makes sense? Don't sit there and tell me, oh, my wife is my best friend, but you lie to her or she lies to you. Well, that's not what best friends do. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that bullshit. Okay, so anyway, I set up the hour of truth. And we did this weekly for a month and a half, maybe a couple months. Then we kind of do it sporadic now. Okay, but I set the tone. Okay, I set the tone like, this is what I want in my relationship. I want honesty. I want truth. Okay, I don't want, the older I get, when people lie to me, I look at it as manipulation. All you're doing is manipulating me. So I don't want to feel manipulated, because once I feel manipulated, I'm going to cut it. Okay, and that's what I set up with my Thai girlfriend, is the hour of truth, a time that we're just honest with each other. And that might be something good for you, or come up with your own thing. But the bottom line is drawing a line in the sand. Again, this is what I want in my relationship. If you don't know what you want, you need to sit down and really meditate and really think about, what do you really want? You can't think about, well, if I do this, Chad, my Thai girlfriend's gonna walk away from me. Well, if she walks away, let her walk away. You know what I mean? Why do you have a lasso around her, and trying to drag her in with a rope, trying to tie her to a chair to be with you? If they don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. Bottom line, let her walk. Okay? And I'm talking kind of rough and gruff, but that's just honest truth. And the title of it, of this video, how do you know if they're cheating? How do you know when I'm coming here, coming to your country and they're there? How do I really know if I can trust them? Well, you don't know. It makes sense. You really don't know unless it happens. The only thing you can do is give them the benefit of the doubt. And it doesn't matter what their background is. Maybe their background is that they used to work in the red light district. Maybe they used to work as a bar girl. Maybe they used to do freelance. Maybe they have a normal job. Maybe they have a normal job, but they live in Phuket, they live in Patong or Pattaya, Hua Hin. You know what I mean? They live around tourist spots where they're always around Farang. So, no matter if they have a normal job or not, they're always around Farang. So, you're not going to know. Makes sense? You have to give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, and that's what I do with my Thai girlfriend. No matter what her past was, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I set up the hour of truth. Okay, but now you've seen kind of what I've done. I set the tone. Okay, so now, if I'm here and my girlfriend's in Thailand and I've set this foundation, what I want, now she violates that, I have to be willing to walk the other way. Make sense? If she violates what I set up and I catch her, if I catch her in another relationship, texting other guys, doing short time, whatever you want to call it, if I catch her doing that stuff, well, she's violated everything I set up. You know what I mean? I set up the hour of truth. We're always going to be honest with each other, and I catch her in great big bogus lies. Makes sense? I'm going to walk away. You have to be willing to walk away. Bottom line. Okay? If that's not what you want, you got to be willing to walk away. You got to be willing to be a man, be an alpha, walk away. That I'm not going to be treated like this. Especially if I'm supporting her. Makes sense? If you're supporting her and you're giving her money to live on, no matter how much money, no matter if you're giving her a tiny bit or whatnot, okay? If you give her money to support, well, it's tremendous disrespect on her side that she's going to do that stuff. I mean, quite honestly, that's just manipulation at that point. You should just, walk away and get away from her, okay? And you'll meet somebody else 100%. 100, 200% you meet somebody else, and you meet somebody else better, okay? And these are just kind of ideas what I've done. But the biggest thing is you're just not going to know. You're not going to know, my friend. It can be hectic. It can be, it can be like, oh, can I trust her? We're away. And, if you think like that, I have my hands in front of my face, like peekaboo. But, I hear guys on YouTube, make Thailand videos and they say, well, you got to watch your girlfriend 24 hours a day. Well, that's not a relationship. If you got to watch her 24 hours a day, for one, I don't want a relationship like that. It's not realistic. You're going to have your own life. You're going to have your male friends, or you're going to go out with your male friends, even if you're in Thailand. You have a guy's night out. She might have a girl's night out. You know what I mean? And you have to be able to trust each other. Within that aspect, you might be, to me, I might have a gym membership. I'm gonna go work out, jog on the beach, go to the beach. You might not feel like doing it that day, so I'm gonna go by myself, or she's gonna go by herself. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to trust. And if there's no trust there, you need to lay the foundation, or just find somebody else. I don't know why you would have a girlfriend like that. Bottom line. That you can't trust at all. You can't let her out of her sight. Because one in Thailand, it's so easy to hook up on both sides, the guy side and the female side. And it's hard to catch, because lots of times if the Thai girl has, customers, she goes with another Farang. Most of the time the other Farang, they're only in Thailand for a week or two. So she, it's easy to it's basically easy to hide. Because the person's not there, not there to catch. That's really it, my friends. And you're not going to know until it flipping happens. But before it happens, you need to lay the foundation. I know I'm kind of talking in a circle, but I know if you're really thinking about this, and that's probably why you're watching this video, that you really need to lay the foundation of your relationship. You guys need to have a discussion. And because once you have that discussion, Once I lay like, hey, we did the hour of truth. Once you gave her no way out of telling you the truth, okay, and I caught her, you know, with other guys, other farang, and with a lot of Thai girls, usually if you catch them, they will make up an excuse. They'll say something like, oh babe, like, oh, you weren't giving me enough money, so I had to go do short time because I needed money. Or they can say, oh well, I got a call from my sister, I got a call from my mom, and they need money, so I didn't want to ask you for money, but I needed to go make money. You know, they always have an excuse why they do what they do. Okay, especially in Thailand, especially around the idea of sex, customers, or whatever. They always going to have an excuse. But the bottom line is, when I lived there for a year, I had a lot of Thai friends there that I made. I'm the type of guy that I would, even if I went and sat in a bar, I would have talked to the girls. I would, you know, joke around, ask about the culture and stuff like that. But this is one thing that I learned. Okay, Thai girls, no matter what they do, if they're a bar girl, do freelance, they do short time, they go with whatever, they're with their frang, they go, okay, because they want to. Might not what you want to hear, but they go with another guy because they want to do it. Bottom line. They don't go with another guy because they have to. Okay? If someone's telling you that, I mean, hit your head on a wall. You know what I mean? But they go because they want to. Even girls at bar girls, they go with you because they want to go with you. Even if they do freelance, they do it because they want to do it. I've had so many girls tell me, almost every single girl tell me that they pick their customers that do freelance with bar girls. They pick their customers. The customers don't pick them. They pick the customers. If they don't want to go with the guy, they don't. So they go with the guy they want to go with. They go with guys they want to have sex with. Bottom line, okay? Now, if you see him with somebody really old, bald, and fat and sweaty, you know, maybe he's paying her five times more than what you would pay her. Makes sense, and that's the reason why she's there, because he's like, well, he's paying me 5 times more, so I might as well do it for one day. You know, makes sense. So, you know, they do it because they want to. Bottom line, don't get into this, you know, feeling sorry, and that's kind of how they kind of pull on your heart, manipulate it a little bit. That, oh, you know, I'm just trying to get out of it. Oh, I'm just trying to get out of doing freelance, or I'm just trying to do this. But they make really good money, but they have nothing to show for it. You know, as fast as they make money, so I almost knocked that over. The fast as they make money, they spend it just as fast. So they're not saving it to get out, okay? So, and maybe some are, you know, I'm not saying all, some are, but if they have nothing to show for it, you know, they're doing it because they want to do it. Bottom line. Another thing, before we wrap this up, another thing I want to say is, you know, if you can't trust her, you know, or you feel that there's a trust issue, maybe she's not telling you everything. The only other thing you could do is when you go back to your country, okay, this is a little secret. When you go back to your country and when you're planning on going back, don't tell her the right date. Make sense? Be back, you know, a week before you say. Go to Thailand a week before you say. Okay? Now, maybe that might be hard if you're planning on going back only a week or two, you know, depending upon your job or your career. You can't go back for a 3-month or 6-month or a year stay or a 9-month stay, depending upon your visa status. But don't go back exactly when you say you are going to go back in Thailand. And the reason for this is if she is kind of playing you a little bit, Thai girls in the red light district, bar girls that do freelance, they're very, very good at, okay, basically having multiple boyfriends or, you know, juggling multiple guys. You know, they can have a Thai boyfriend at the same time having 5, 6, 7, 8 different farang customers or boyfriends. They're juggling everything because they know, okay, that a farang can't stay in Thailand. They know this. They're smart. Okay, so now I've seen it where they're keeping that, you have calendars on your phone, they're keeping track, different guys coming in at different times. They're keeping track of it. Or they have it in their apartment where they live. They'll have a calendar keeping track. You know, oh, Joe's coming in this week. 3 weeks later, I have Brian coming in this week. So if she's doing that type of stuff with you, don't tell her the exact date you're coming. Makes sense? Be there a few days earlier, kind of around, you know exactly where she lives. So if you don't, that's an issue too. So you come in a few days early. She don't know. So you're kind of in her community, right where she lives. Not that you're spying on her, I'm not saying that, but you're out and about, you know, having a few days by yourself. She don't know you're there. You know, you might see her with another dude. Makes sense? You might see her with her Thai boyfriend. Makes sense? So, I mean, a Thai boyfriend issue is a whole nother can of worms, a whole nother discussion. But you have to understand, Thai girls, especially Thai girls that live in Patong, live in Pattaya, live in Hua Hin, most of them, not all, most of them have Thai boyfriends. Makes sense? I mean, that's just the honest truth. Most of them have Thai boyfriends, and you have to understand with a Thai boyfriend and a Thai girl type of boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, they're completely honest with each other. Okay, I hear videos all the time that, oh, you know, a Thai man, you know, he cheats on his Thai girlfriend, Thai wife all the time, and he just comes home and tells her, and she's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Part of that is true. They have a very open relationship, an open, honest relationship versus like relationship in the United States, Europe, and UK. I mean, it's very open, but it's not just the Thai man, it's the Thai girl also. Okay, in my experience, the Thai man will go with other girls and still come home to his wife. The Thai woman will do the same thing. She'll go with Farang and come back to their Thai boyfriend or Thai husband. So, but they both know what they're doing. And the Thai man's okay with it because his Thai girlfriend, Thai wife is going out making money from a Farang, and they're bringing the money back, sharing it together. That's pretty much what a Thai boyfriend, Thai girlfriend relationship is. It's just completely honest. You know, they know what they're doing. There's no hidden fact. That's the nature of the relationship. And that's why I kind of started the Hour of Truth, because I knew this from Thai culture. You know, a Thai girl will lie to a Farang, but she'll be brutally honest with her Thai boyfriend. Her Thai boyfriend knows everything. Okay, if she has a Thai boyfriend, then her Thai boyfriend knows about you. Okay, you don't know about him, but her Thai boyfriend knows you because she's completely honest with him. So that's what I want to tell you too, not to scare you to death. But a lot of girls that do freelance or bar girls, they have Thai boyfriends. They'll have a Thai boyfriend and multiple Farang boyfriends. But their Thai boyfriend knows because she's sharing the money with her Thai boyfriend. Makes sense? But she knows you can't stay in Thailand. You can't live in Thailand. So that's one thing to kind of keep an ear out too. Is like if when you're planning on going back to Thailand to stay, no matter how long you're staying, you know, I mean, go. Maybe you tell her, hey, I'm coming, but don't tell her the exact date. Makes sense? That way you're there a few days early, because that way if she was with somebody, she knows exactly when you're coming in. So, you know, she's going to, you know, if she's staying with her Thai boyfriend, or maybe you're paying for the place, a Thai boyfriend would be living there. The Thai boyfriend would be there. You know what I mean? You see her with a Thai man, it's probably a Thai boyfriend. You know, you see her with a Farang, well, it's probably a boyfriend or a customer. So I'm not saying you do that, but you know, it could be an idea that you don't say exactly when you're coming. It's almost like a surprise. Ha-ha, I'm here. Then you might be surprised. You know what I mean? And and if she is doing something, you see her with other guys, you see her with a Thai man, and you know, you be a man, you be an alpha, and you put it into it. Bottom line. But to wrap this up, as I've been talking for almost a half hour now, to kind of wrap this up is how do you know if your Thai girlfriend's cheating? You really not. Okay, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt. And you set the ground rules. You draw the line in the sand. You tell them exactly what you want in a relationship. You have communications just like a real relationship. And you give them the benefit of the doubt. Then when they have to stay in Thailand, you come back to your country because maybe you don't live there full time. Maybe you don't have a retirement visa there or whatnot. The reason why you go back and forth, she knows this. So you have to give her the benefit of the doubt. You know, you can't worry about it. You got to be confident. You got to be confident she's telling you the truth. But at the same time, you know, if you do catch, you know, you do catch tiny lies, you do catch stuff that just don't make sense. You know what I mean? That you need to bring that up to her. Hey, this don't make sense. You told me this, but it don't make sense. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't fit. You got to be willing to bring that up and bring it to her attention and basically see what she says. You know, if you catch her on lies, well, you know, that's your decision. Okay, I can tell you what I would do, but that's your decision. You know what I mean? And that's why I set up the hour of truth with my Thai girlfriend, to open it up, to be honest, and always honest, no matter how, you know, sometimes it's really hard to be brutally honest. Sometimes it's really hard to be just honest about everything. You know what I mean? But that's the type of relationship I want. You know, it's better to come to me or I come to you and I'm just open and honest about something that happened than you find out. Makes sense? You find out by a third party or you see it with your own eyes. If I find out by a third party or see it with my eyes, I'm done. Makes sense? That's just bottom line. That's just how it goes. You have to be willing to walk away. But you're really not going to know. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt. Then if, you know, something just don't seem right, something just don't, you know, in there that just don't, and there's a lot of things that might not seem right because I don't know your situation. But you can comment below and tell me your situation. I can, you know, say kind of what I think. You can tell me what you're going through. And I can, you know, I can give an opinion, but remember, it's just my opinion. I try not to give, you know, crazy opinions because not that I'm a relationship master, but I try to look at it as, you know, both sides. But you know, my biggest thing, you have to lay some ground rules. Okay, you have to be a man, lay some ground rules. You have to be an alpha, lay some ground rules, draw the line in the sand, and if they cross that line, well, you got to be willing to walk away. That's just bottom line, my friends. But other than that, hopefully this information has helped. Let me know down below your, you know, circumstances, experiences, and whatnot. I will make other videos on this topic because we could go several ways with this topic. That's just kind of what my thoughts are at this moment. But we can go several ways with this topic and several things going on in Thailand and stuff like that. But anyway, I mean, hopefully this helps, and let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next video.